What's up, y'all? Top of the evening. Yeah, I'm just picking my hair out. Don't even worry about it. But anyway, how y'all doing? Starting my new life. What new life? How everybody doing? How? But yeah, I just want to say this real quick, and I'm gonna be gone. I watched a video on the Breakfast Club, right? And I'm glad Dr. Umar brought Mr. DJ Envy to realization. I ain't got nothing to DJ Envy. I think he a cool dude, but sometimes he's missing a few points here. And Dr. Umar Johnson, you know, he brought it to him. You know, kudos to that guy. But here's the thing here. You remember that little girl that was about to get jumped by those 4 other girls? And I hope it wasn't over no dude. I really do. I don't know how old they were, but I hope it wasn't over no damn dude. But come on now. So, but here's the thing. Now, a little girl that had the knife called the police, right? And of course, those 4 girls tried to attack her. She had a knife to defend herself. She came at one. She knocked down the first girl. Didn't even try to stab the first one. But then the cop ended up shooting her like 4 times. Instead of using your athleticism, you use a fucking gun on a girl. You could have tackled her. You know how to take people's weapon out of their hands, you know, using some type of hand-to-hand combat skills what they teach on the goddamn force all the time. But notice, they don't do that for us, black people. They don't. Okay? They really don't. And for the sake of it, we've seen it too many times. It's too much evidence. They can't really tell us nothing. But Envy was kind of asleep. Damn, I got it. Stand like that. But Envy was kind of asleep. Okay? He was kind of asleep. And Dr. Umar had to wake his ass back up. Okay? I hate sleeping motherfuckers. Okay? I hate it. Because here's the thing. What would you do if 4 people try to jump you? You gonna defend yourself. You ain't gonna let people just jump you. You either got 2 options. You either gonna run or defend yourself in any kind of way. Yeah, because you're not just gonna let people just beat you up. 2 choices, either run or defend yourself. Those are your only 2 options. And come to find out, how you gonna call the police and then decide to defend yourself? I don't know why. And I keep trying to tell black folks, don't get them involved in black people in a situation. Back then, we handled our own. We sure did. We sure damn did. Because when you get them motherfuckers involved, they got say so. They can kill you. That's their say so, is to kill you. That's what happens when you get them involved. Understand what I'm saying? I've seen too many videos of black people call the fucking police, and then they ended up getting treated like they criminals. It's too much evidence, man. It's everywhere. I can go for days with that shit. But he tried to justify about him shooting a little girl, a black girl, and Umar Johnson brought to realization to where that high school riot that Umar Johnson witnessed. He said it was 67-year-old man, well, teachers, got the knife out of kids' hands when that high school riot went off. I mean, they were able to break them up. They broke up the fight using their skills. These are teachers pulling out objects out of kids' hands to keep them from killing each other. But you got a well-trained officer with a bulletproof vest and a gun with all types of hand-to-hand skills, and you couldn't use that on a little girl to get a knife out of her hand? But you got teachers who know the procedure on how to do that. So you mean to tell me a teacher can do his job better than a cop? Well, hey, evidence show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and so, but he's like, he could have got stabbed, blah, 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 which was bullshit. Because I've seen too many videos of Caucasian Mzungu suspects charge at police. Like, charge at them. They don't even gotta have a weapon on. They'll just charge at them, punch, kick, bite, and the cops will either wrestle them to the ground or tase them. This is one cop that got killed because he didn't use his procedure. He ended up getting killed. Some ended up being hurt by these Mzungus because they ain't using any technical forces. Understand? And Johnson had to tell them, they treat white suspects differently, and that is the truth. I saw this one video. It was a Caucasian dude, butt-ass naked. And he had to be on something. He had to be on something. Crystal meth, not surprised. Wouldn't surprise me. This dude running out butt-ass naked, terrorizing people. A cop was armed with a big-ass rifle, aimed it at the dude. He ran at the cop, didn't put one bullet in him. He ended up grabbing a damn hostage. Now, what if he would have grabbed that hostage and he would have killed them? I mean, he had a knife, he would have killed them. That would have been on the officer. I'm saying, the chase went on for like, what, 12 minutes, I believe? And then the dog ended up bringing him down. The dog did the job better than he did. I mean, come on. Now what if that, God damn it, if that would have been a black man, he would have got killed. No shape, form, or fashion. No questions asked. Ow, ow. Sorry, I'm picking my hair out. I seen this one video where it was this kid. It was two cops fighting this Mzungu kid. He was beating both of their asses. They tried to get him out of the car, which they did, but they couldn't even bring him to the ground. They was having a hard time getting him to the ground. He was beating their ass. He took their own stun club, started beating their ass with both of them. I mean, both of them. He fought both of them off, he stole their police car and drove off. Didn't put not one bullet in them. Man, they would have shot my black ass. No questions asked. I tell you, they treat white suspects differently. We put our hands up. Black people, we put our hands up, we still get shot. We walk around with the cell phones in our hands, still get shot. We even flinch the wrong way, still get shot. I understand. I seen this one kid where he was being terrorized by a Mzungu race soldier. He ended up sitting, the cop told him to sit down. He sat down, cop tased his ass anyway. He only did it because he wanted to. That's all it was. Real, that's all it was. But yeah, he killed him because he did it because he wanted to. Like, come on, man. They don't do white suspects this way. It was one video where it was a Mzungu, right, in his car. He pulled the gun out, pointed at the officers. Did they shoot him? Hell no. They said, put the gun down, put the gun down. All right, come on. It was one video a long time ago. It was a white dude, armed to the teeth. He was armed, shooting people at the park, kids at the park. I hope he didn't get anybody, but they ended up taking him alive. Oh, yeah. They ended up taking him alive. Understand what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? That's some crazy ass shit. I mean, come on, y'all. I hope I'm not the only one realizing this. You know what I tell you? I mean, I hope I'm not the only one realizing this. Well, which I'm not. So you mean to tell me the cop could use them same tactics of hand-to-hand combat? Well, not combat. Special techniques to take that little girl down? Now, if that would have been a black officer that shot that girl, he would have got 40 years in prison. No questions asked. It was that guy named it was that one black cop called something Noor Muhammad, I believe. Tony Muhammad. Shit, I can't even remember his name. It was that one time movie. It was that one lady that was high on meth. She ran at him, charged at him. He shot one bullet. He didn't empty a clip. He shot one bullet. Ended up getting 15 years. It was these other two cops that was chasing this damn Mzungu. Now, he had a record on him. His kid was in the back seat. He tried to hit them with his car, but he missed. They ended up chasing him. Then I guess he tried to hit him again, but then he shot 3 times in the car. He ended up missing him, but he hit the child. Ended up getting 40 years. Black cops now. The motherfuckers that stormed that U.S. Capitol, January the 6th. All because of they president lost. I mean, not one military house police was up there. If those was black people, they would have got shot down like rabid dogs. But because they was white, they ended up avoiding them. It was one dude, black officer, that shot this lady trying to climb through the damn window. Now he under investigation. I mean, I haven't heard any further details about him, but whenever it comes up, I'll be the first to know. But yeah, they treat these motherfuckers differently. You know what I tell you? Cause this the thing. If cops get their union taken away, they're screwed. I mean, they're defunding them is one thing, but taking away their union, in unity and equality, and unity and equality. I hope I said it right. If we take both of those away, they got no say so no more. They're really fucked. And then the taxpayers, instead of the taxpayers paying like we paying for Derek Chauvin, they gonna end up paying it out of their pocket. Why? Because they did some fucked up shit. And I think that's what needs to happen too. Instead of the hard-earned tax money that comes out of black people's pockets, they need to do the same thing. Well, take that away from us and put it in the police academies for every cop that does something stupid. Understand? But yeah, you gotta tell the difference, y'all. Tell the fucking difference. Even when I tell you. They don't do that to us, man. When we'll get one, it's like they do. But if I'm not mistaken, it was a white dude. It was a Mzungu that came by the cops with a knife. Did they shoot him or tase him? No. They wrestled him to the ground. The officer ended up getting cut. But yeah, that's what happened. It was this one female. I can go for days with this shit. It was this one female, a Mzungu female that was harassing these young black boys at the pool. Eventually, they ended up calling the cops. They went to the lady's house. She ended up fighting them, punching and kicking and biting them. Did they shoot her? Nope. I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, like I can go for days with this shit, man. I can go for days. But yeah, but this is the thing, y'all. We gotta learn how to tell the difference before we start talking, y'all. Real talk. But then, and that video where them little girls was having they about to have a little fight set. It was adults standing there watching. Adults. It was adults standing there watching, man. I mean, I don't understand this shit. Like, we gotta get it together, y'all. Or somebody gonna get it together for us. But that's all I got to say. Peace out.